Everyone, it's Froggy and I'm back again with another episode of Hakuoki Kyoto Winds, so we're going to go ahead and start. Before too long, we'd managed to finish roughly half of what needed to be aired out. Huh? Lifting up Okita's pillow, I found a small bound book. Hogyoku Haiku Collection. Oops. Well, I accidentally missed that one. His face paled, and I heard him swallow loudly. Yamazaki, does this mean you know what it is? His gaze shot over to me, the lines in his face hard.
ああ、宝玉というのは土方副長の画号だ。つまり
That means this is a compilation of Hijikata's haikus?
土方副長はそのホック集を誰にも見せたがらないと聞く。ということは沖田さんが無断で副長の部屋から持ち出したのだろう。
Oh no. It looked like I uncovered something I wasn't supposed to find. Oh, what should we do? We are gonna go ahead and leave it be. I feel like we should pretend that we didn't see this. Yamazaki raised his eyebrows at me in surprise. I mean, this is Okita's problem, right? He had to have known what he was doing. So it's probably best that we don't interfere. Maybe it's possible that he intends to return it himself sometime soon. It was a matter between Okita and Hijikata. If either myself or Yamazaki, the uninvolved pair, interfered, it would appear as meddling. He'll know that we were in his room if we take the book with us too. You wanted to make sure he didn't find out.
副長の心境を考えると断腸の思いではあるが。
After a moment, he sighed deeply and shrugged. He flashed me a wry smile.
確かに雪村君の言う通りだ。俺たちは俺たちの仕事をしよ
う。Okay. Lifting the pillow again, I carefully returned the book where I found it. We continued our cleaning spree and finished without much trouble. Okita kept his room tidy and kept good care of his belongings, so we didn't have to do a lot.
今日は助かりました。もしよければ、今後も俺に手を貸してくれませんか?
Yes. It seemed he wished to make it an official request. My palms were sweaty, but I nodded. I can't do much, but if I can be useful in some way, I'd love to help. He locked onto my eyes with a deadly expression.
俺は松本先生に医術を学ぶため、そして観察方としての任務のため、豚書を開ける時間が増えます。
Is your goal here for me to just do this job for you now?
気づいた時で構いません。沖田さんの様子がおかしくないか、たまに見ていてくれませんか?
Ah. Well, that was easy enough. I'd be glad to do it. I opened my mouth to answer.
そして、俺に何かあった時は、彼の看護に当たってほしい。
What?
他の人には頼めない。彼の病気について知っていて、医術に明るいのは君だけだ。
He looked at me, and I could feel how important this was to him. But I had to shake my head. This job isn't something that you can easily ask someone to take on, is it? If there comes a time when there is no one else, I suppose I would be the best option. But we have you, Yamazaki. I caught his eye and refused to look away. I tried to speak as firmly as I could. You are the one who is best fit for this position. I don't want to hear you talk as if you won't return. Just make sure you will. I will definitely help you out as much as you need. He absorbed my words, and it took a few moments before the serious expression on his face brightened.
俺には与えられた任務を自分で果たすという心構えが足りなかったようだな。
He pulled what looked like a thick notebook out from one of his pockets. Oh. What is that?
これには沖田さんをはじめ体内の病人や怪我人の状態を逐一まとめるようにしている。松本先生の指示を受けてどのような治療をしているかも全て書き記すようにした。
Did you come up with this yourself?
大元になったのは先の健康診断の結果だ。それを松本先生のところでまとめてきた。
He put no particular emphasis on the process, but I knew it was a lot of work to put a list like this together. It was clear that he had cared a great deal about everyone in the Shinsengumi. He watched over them, even when they didn't realize he did.
俺が留守の間に何かあればこれを見て対処してほしい。局長と副長にも話は通しておく。
Okay. I can only do a little, but I'll try my best. Yamazaki's skills and abilities dwarfed my own, but I wanted to offer what aid I could in hopes that it would be able to help. He handed me his compiled notes, and I held them carefully. When he spoke, his voice was quiet.
俺はこれから先も新選組を陰から支えることになるだろうが、俺が俺の任務を果たすために協力してくれると嬉しい。
Yes, of course. I saw a ghost of a smile appear on his face.
君の言葉は頼もしいな。ありがとう。助かる。
If I did my utmost to perform the tasks I can do to the best of my ability, that was all Yamazaki needed from me to be happy. The fact that I could help somehow, it felt good. October 1866. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we've seen this, so I'm going to go ahead and skip up. Alright, so we skipped a bunch of stuff that we've already seen. We did have an option where we chose the same choice as last time, which was the Furies. And now it is April 1867. The cold that engulfed the city of Kyoto gradually dissipated as the sunlight peeked through the thick clouds. On this day, Yamazaki had taken me with him to buy some medicine rather than for his usual rounds. The Shinsengumi always stocked various medicines. Normally, Yamazaki had been in charge of procuring and managing all of the different kinds, but he invited me out to share some of his wisdom. According to him, Yamazaki was the one who'd proposed the idea to Kondo and Hijikata. It wasn't only because I was a doctor's daughter, but I guess my actual experience helping out with my father's clinic in Edo made them optimistic. As we were walking on our way home from the shops, Yamazaki had been instructing me on the types of doses of household medicines.
今日は俺の買い物に付き合ってもらってすまなかったな。
I like that we're getting more Yamazaki finally. Not at all. I'm just happy to learn all of this.
そう言ってもらえると助かる。怪我や薬のことに明るいのは君くらいしかいないのでな。何かの時のために君にも知っておいてほしかったんだ。
Yes, of course. Just in case. Anyways, we sure bought a lot today. Antifebrile ointments, medicine to reduce stomach pain, and more to help with digestion. Come to think of it now, wasn't there something else that we were supposed to get?
あれとは何だ?
You know, that medicine. Ishida medicinal powder. Everyone drinks it.
石田三薬か。あれは副長のご実家で作られている薬だから副長自ら取り寄せている。
Oh, I didn't know.
あれの効能については副長や斉藤さんが信じてはいるものの俺にはどうも。いや副長を信じていないわけではないんだ。純然たる医術の結果としてだが。
He gets flustered so easy. Don't worry, I know.
そうか。
Well, they do say sickness comes from the heart. So if the heart believes in the medicine, then sometimes that's all it needs to work. Suddenly, Yamazaki halted in his tracks. Huh? What's the matter, Yamazaki?
あ、いや、その...
He's blushing! Look at him! Oh, precious baby! Did you forget to buy something?
そうではない。その、もし君さえ良ければなのだが、そこの茶店で団子でもどうだ。
Oh, you're asking me on a date! You're so cute! Huh?
これは断じておかしな誘いではないし、仕事をおろそかにしているわけでもない。実は、局長に君との買い物の許可をもらいに行った時に頼まれたんだ。せっかくの外出だから、帰りがけに団子でも食べさせてほしいと。だから、どうだろうか。
Oh, well, if that's the case, sure. I will take you up on your offer. It was quite rare to see Yamazaki propose such a thing, but I decided to go along with it. Now we're getting all sorts of things today, aren't we?
もうすぐ春だな。もう梅が咲いているようだ。
You're right.
こうして春になるたびに思い出すことがある。君が初めて外出を許された頃のことだ。
Huh? You remembered something like that?
ああ。実は少し事情があってな。
I wondered what he could mean by that. I stood there thinking of what he could have been referencing before he quietly spoke again.
君が幹部の皆さんと共に巡察に出る様子を俺は後ろから見ていた。
Really?
ああ。俺は監察という役目だからな。それが仕事だ。君が逃げ出すかどうかと、逃げた君を幹部がどうするかを確認するためだった。もし君が逃げたとき、幹部の皆さんは君をどうするのか、タイの機密を知ってしまった君のことを本当に切ってしまうのか、そんな心配もしていた。あの頃、君は試されていたんだろう。逃げるかどうかを。だが君は逃げなかった。その度に胸をなで下ろしていたのだが、今になって分かったことがある。幹部の皆さんは誰一人として君が逃げ出すなんて考えていなかったと思う。あの時から君は信用されていたのだな。
But Okita always says he'll kill me.
それはあの人の口癖だ。
Yeah, I guess you're right. In response to Yamazaki sharing that with me, I didn't even notice, said that wasn't fair. Didn't even notice. I had absolutely no idea that you were watching from behind.
気づかれては困る。これでも俺は観察だからな。
He gave a proud smile.
さて、そろそろ帰ることにしよう。
Yamazaki stood up and looked at me.
と、その前に、観察として君に言っておきたいことがある。
What is it?
君はもう監視されている人間ではない。局長や副長、幹部の皆さんも君を信用している。その証拠として豚書の薬の管理を君にも任せてくれた。君は自信を持っていいと思う。
Okay.
では豚書に戻ろ
う。Yamazaki started walking and I ran after his back. Beyond the streets, I could sense the warmth of spring approaching. Oh. Chapter 4. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.